Today I asked Ben Rojas from All-in-One SEO back so we can geek out a little bit more about search engine optimization. And he was kind enough to share some proven ways that you can increase organic click-through rates. So let's dive in. So a lot of times we tell everybody to get on Google, find ways to get your website on Google, and we tout that, or any search engine. But once you're on there, you're not guaranteed to get a click. So what would you say are proven ways that we can increase our organic click-through rate once we're actually being seen on Google and shown on Google?
Yeah, so great question, and this is one of the toughest it's the toughest topics because at the end of the day, it's up to the user, right? They see something, they're like, hey, I want to uh, I want to click on this link for that link, and you have no control over that, right? Um, but one of the best ways, I would say, probably the best way is to just rank as high as you can. So using all of the tools that you can at your disposal, you want to get up there to the top because it's proven that those first five results get the most clicks. Like, sometimes that doesn't really answer the question the user's looking for, and they scroll down or they go to the page two of Google or whatever. But 99% of the time when I'm searching, I click something that's right there in those top five results, right? So that's what you want. You want to be in that range. And to get there, obviously, you need to have all your technical SEO in place. You want to be able to, um, get rich snippets, things like that, to try to at least get on page one and then to start moving up. And optimizing your title and description, things like that. Those are important parts to it. So, you know, you want to aim for that top spot. You want to get there in spot number one, but that's hard because part of the algorithm that Google uses to get you there is clicks. So you're kind of using clicks to get that top spot, but in order to get that top spot, you'll get clicks. So the thing to take away from that is it's hard to lose that top spot. So you want to aim for it and you want to get there, but if somebody's already there, it's more difficult to unseat them. So that shouldn't make you want to give up, but keep trying and keep tweaking and keep getting better. Another thing that you can do, this is kind of an easy thing to do, is jump links. And jump links are like anchor links, or one of the best ways to implement this on your site is with a table of contents. So you create a post and you have a lot of headings, and you add a table of contents to the top of your post. Well, Google consumes that, and they say, oh, here are links that are on this page. So when your search results appears in the Google search, it will add those links underneath. So you want to make sure your titles are relevant to the content, and something that people would be interested in and click on. And we actually, with All-in-One SEO, we have a table of content block that automatically aggregates based on the headings you do. So it takes all the hard work out of it. So that's one thing I would recommend. Another thing I would recommend is continuing to optimize your snippets, all of the things for visibility. So FAQ schema, uh, you know, review schema, like all of the different schema that you add, you want to be able to stand out. Adding emoji to your titles and descriptions is a great way to do that. I'd recommend that because when you're scrolling down a page of text and you see that little happy face or a rocket or something, it stands out, and you're like, oh, what is this person trying to say? I know that catches my eye every time I see it in results. So that's a good way to do that. So I would recommend just using jump links, using emoji, using FAQ schema and different kinds of schema to give you those rich snippets, reviews, product information, etc. Anything you can do there to really just uh, set yourself apart from the competition, from the result that's next to you, that will drive those clicks. And so those are probably the three big areas that I'd recommend to start with, at least, and just kind of tweak it and go from there. SEO is a never ending game, so you're going to always be tweaking and changing things.
Yeah, but the one thing that I like what you said was because you guys have, like you said, the table of contents widget area that you can add, and
Mm-hmm.
that's for the jump links, right? So
Yes.
normally I'll put like not necessarily very descriptive H2s or jump links. And so basically what I'm
Yeah.
hearing though is you're saying tweak those, make them a little bit better because they can show up with your table of contents. They can show up in the search results, right? And so
Mm-hmm.
if I make it a little bit more
Absolutely.
um, explain it a little bit better, that might increase somebody's ability to or their want to click on that. So that's something that I now have to add to my list of things to do. So thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah, it's a incredible. It's one of those like simple things that you just don't think about all the time because you're like, maybe my article's not that long. You know, you only have two or three headings or four headings or five headings, which, you know, that's okay. You can still add those jump links and, you know, people look at it and go, okay, I want to go to this section or whatever, but they might skip it altogether. That's okay. Google consumes it and shows it. And that's an important piece to that.
Now that you know about some proven ways that you can increase your organic click through rate, I'd love to hear in the comments below what is your favorite way to increase the CTR for your search engine results. And thanks for listening.